engine is back together. Everything seems healthy. I've still got a bit of stuff to figure out. I've chased some issues, just my own stupidity that I couldn't sort of figure stuff out. It was missing, just running horribly at idle. I couldn't figure out why. Did a compression test and a couple of cylinders was zero compression. I was thinking, shit, what have I done? Have I somehow put a hole in piston or done something stupid? Turns out it was the adjustable rocker gear. Had a couple too tight, the valves were stuck open, so I've went through that again. It's still not 100%, so I think I'm going to do it again. I've just tried doing the timing and that sort of stuff and trying to get the alternator to work again, because I haven't had the alternator working again. So I bought a new module for the alternator. Since then it has run, but now it's not firing the ignition when I crank it over, because the voltage is dropping to 9 volts, which is a thing in the old cars. So I tried a quick fix, which is bridging some wires. It didn't work, so I'm putting a relay off the starter to the coil. So when I hit the starter, it's going to trigger this and give 12 volts to the coil, because I think it's only, if it's under 10 volts, it won't, it's not enough to trigger it for this electronic ignition. So I'm hoping that works. Yeah, once that's right, then I can probably set the timing, get all that right, readjust the valves, and it's already sounding a lot healthier, so I'm getting there, but it's just one of those tedious things. Getting under the dash and checking all that sort of stuff, and I'm putting the relay right up here next to the coil. So yeah, once I get that done, I'll try another fire up, and hopefully that's why it's not firing, just that it wasn't getting 12 volts, so fingers crossed. Sure if that's right, it seems pretty high. So I got the semi-slicks on. poker. So Wilby was a disaster. It's like an Achilles heel for me, that place. But good news is, rego now on the Torana, official rego, not just the old plates. And also got historic rego on the bike as well. So that's good, it means I can go out on the road and test it legally. So I'm just trying to get some fuel out of the tank. I'm going to try and empty most of it out because it was running reasonably well when I loaded it on the trailer. And then I stopped on the way and put about 30 litres of fuel in it, and it's spewing out black smoke, running horribly, dropping cylinders, everything since I filled it up. So I don't know if it's just that or a combination of, because it sat for a couple of years, maybe a heap of shit in the tank got let loose. Maybe I've got something stuck in the floats, maybe I've blown a power valve, I don't know. So I'm going to pull the carby off now, check that out, readjust all the valves, and should be good to go out and give it a hiding. So let's pull this carby off and then do a bit of investigating and see what's going on there. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Now I know the jets are probably a little bit rich for it, but not as rich as like what was spewing out of this thing. That's way more than just jets. So let's see what's going on. Let's see, got it. It's got a 6.5 in it, I think. That's those jets we got. Okay, I'll sit them on this side of the table for this one. So these are the primaries. That's a, oh shit, that's a 70. It's probably a bit big. Right. 76. Yeah, that's way too big, I think. That one's working. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That'll do it. Holy shit. There's the problem. So it turns out that was completely wrong before. When I was taking the metering block off, I slipped in there and went straight through the float with the screwdriver. So that wasn't it at all. So I've got a 5.5 power valve. 6.5 was in it. We'll see how that goes. Just fill her in. It might have just been opening. And some smaller jets, so I'm going from 7076 to 6470, so it's quite a jump down. Alright, so I haven't got great news, to be honest. I reckon one of the lobes, at least one of the lobes, the intake lobe is wiped. So this one here, it looks like it does not turn nearly as much as the other ones. So I'll see if I can just sit there for a second. You have a look how much this one goes up compared to the other intake valve, which is there. So yeah, I reckon somehow wiped the lobe off that cam, or that lifter's collapsed, but I don't know if the lifter's collapsed because it's not like completely, oh she's pretty slack, but I don't know. Anyway, it's not today's job, but I'll have to drain the coolant, pull the intake manifold off, the dizzy out, and check out them lifters and see what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't wipe the cam lobe. I'm up for a new cam and lifters, and Just got rego today, so I was hoping to drive this thing. Oh well, I might have to take the bike for a ride. This is a GSXR 750 85 model. I guess I'll take that for a ride tomorrow instead. Far out. I thought I was so close to being done with this Torana. Fun and games. Alright, so time to rip this manifold off and see if this cam's wiped or not. Let's see how many dollars I'm up for. So, yeah, sit this in for a minute. Alright, here's that. Alright, I'll pull that off. Alright, so we just lift her out. Fuck. Alright. Looks like I'm up for a new cam. And lifters.